Come on, Percy. We don't want to be late. Are you sure we're going the right way? Isn't the museum at Vickerstown? No, that's the regular museum. We're going to the Maritime Museum. Explain to me again what maritime means. It's a museum about the sea, Percy. Ladies, gentlemen, and engines, I would like to welcome you all to the opening of the Sodor Maritime Museum's latest treasure exhibit. What's Skiff doing here? Didn't he help Sailor John take the treasure from Sir Topham Hatt? No, Percy. Sailor John made him do it. He even helped me stop him. Are you sure? You know what they say, once a thief, always a thief. I bet he's here to try and take the treasure again. Don't be silly, Percy. Skiff's my friend, and I know he would never do something like that. What's Diesel 10 doing here? I would like to thank Sir Topham Hatt and his really useful engines for making another extraordinary discovery. In particular, I would like to give a special thanks to Thomas and Skiff, who were the ones who saved the treasure from Sailor John, and I would also like to give a special thank you to Marion, the steam shovel, for finding the treasure. Marion? Oh, is this my part? Oh dear, what am I supposed to say again? Calm down, Marion. Just tell everyone what you found etched into the bottom of the treasure chest. Oh yes, of course. Well, when I accidentally dumped the treasure on Thomas, I noticed there was some writing etched into the bottom of the treasure chest, like a riddle or something. And I do believe this riddle could point us in the direction of more treasure. Aye, matey. I once heard a rumor that Captain Callus stole the crown of the King of England and hid it somewhere on Sodor, but I thought it was just a legend. As did I. But perhaps Captain Callus decided to hide his most valuable treasure separate from the rest in case his chest was ever found. Aye, sounds like the kind of thing a clever pirate like him would do. Indeed, and now for the riddle. Who is the one who is hiding my treasure? That isn't a question, it is the answer. But know that who is not who they seem. Their true source is hidden, if you know what I mean. Follow their waters to where they do fall, and peer behind their watery wall. Then shift the rocks to find your prize, for behind one my lost treasure lies. Where's he going? Now, I'm not entirely sure what the riddle means, but since you engines are excellent treasure finders, I thought maybe you'd be able to help me out once again. Yes, but, perhaps when they're not busy doing their actual jobs. Oh, yes, of course. Speaking of which, back to it, you lot. I'm sure you all have a lot to do today. Alright, Thomas, I'll see you later. I have to go shunt some cars in the yard. Wait, don't you think it was strange that Diesel 10 took off right after we heard the riddle? I don't know. Maybe he has a job to do. I doubt it. Have you ever actually seen him pulling a train? Well, no, not really. I've got a bad feeling about this. We should follow him and see what he's up to. Honestly, Bert, can't you ever have a shave? If I did that, how could people tell us apart? Diesel engines, may I have your attention, please? This must be very important if he's using the word please. I was just at the Maritime Museum, and there's more treasure to be found. A crown that once belonged to the King of England. And I know the riddle that will lead us to it. So what do we care if there's a crown? Do you plan on wearing it? Isn't it obvious? If we find that crown, we can give it to the museum, and then we can prove once and for all that diesels are better than steam engines. Yes, we could do that, or we could keep the crown for ourselves. Oh really? What are you gonna do with it then if you're not gonna wear it? Well, think about it. We could sell the crown. Think of the possibilities. We could get that premium diesel fuel that Sir Topham Hatt refuses to buy us. We deserve it. Imagine selling a priceless artifact just for a tank of silly diesel fuel. We could all get brand new buffers. Wouldn't mind a wash down myself. A new coat of paint would be nice. Precisely. Now you've got the idea. It's settled. We'll set out and find this crown before those stinky steam engines do. Today is going to be a good day for the diesels. We have to stop them from finding the crown, and we better find it first. Let's get a head start while they're scheming. Uh-oh, what was that? It would seem we have some uninvited guests. Ari, Bert, find out what made that noise. Right away, boss.